You are watching a master at work.
Shut up.
I'ma make it burn, I'ma make it burn. Let's go.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Octane_92, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys how I detail wheels. So this is a Nissan Armada. I'm gonna be detailing the wheel, the rim, and the wheel well. That's all right. Cleaner there. This brush right here is really soft bristles. It's for the wheel well. Then I have a wheel brush, or barrel brush is what you want to call this. Goes inside the rim, gets the barrel is on most vehicles not finished, but on I guess your aftermarket rims and just higher tier vehicles from any brand, there's a finished inside, and it works great when you clean it. It looks good when you clean it. So go through how I detail the wheel now. So also, you're gonna make sure the rim is cool to the touch. If you have any type of coated rims or any raw metal rims like aluminum or something like that, I advise just using soap and water, but still wait for it to be cool. Don't spray chemicals on hot metals. Sometimes they tend to burn into the metal and they leave streaks that you can't get out. The rim will still be clean, but you'll have streaks in the rim that will not come out from cleaning them. You have to go through the process of getting them stripped down and either repaint it or rear clear coat it or something like that, or sand it down, those type of things. So saturate the rim or the tire, then the wheel. So I'll start with my rim brush, which is also something good to have. The bristles are like semi-abrasive to low abrasive, so you can use these on custom rims or factory rims. This will not scratch the rims. And this is just soapy water in this bucket as well. So there's also tire brush. Use this to clean the rubber, get off the built up dirt. This is a good thing to do because when you're doing this, you want to make sure you get all the dirt off. When you go to apply your tire dressing of your choice, it sticks to the tire very well. And also, get like a newer car or just newer tires, and they have some of those like paint marks. It's for when the dealership gets the cars in, or when it leaves the factory lot. They just mark the tires some kind of way, or it's on the strip or something they mark it. So most of my customers, they like those things taken off if they can be taken off. So I have myself a little wire brush. Be careful with this, because if you come across the rim, it will scrape the rim and scratch the rim and damage it. So just go back and forth. This is a metal wire brush. They have brass ones as well. I find that the metal one gets off the marks quicker. Not saying the brass doesn't work, it just takes longer. So got that. Because I know my solution I have in here is a generic wheel cleaner, and I dilute it. You dilute it so when you spray it on tires, if it sits for a while, don't let it dry, but if it sits for a while, it's not going to damage your rims, because most of your tire cleaners are acidic in some form. It's to help break down brake dust, grime, all that kind of stuff. Most of them will not damage wheels because they're made to clean wheels, but if you have custom wheels, a rule of thumb, I always dilute the solution with some water. I use about half a bottle of water, depending on, I don't care what kind of solution I have. And I probably go a little bit more water, but it's really strong. Some of them have their mixed combinations on bottles. If you buy a fully concentrated bottle where there's not watered down or anything like that, that's just for your stronger jobs, tougher jobs, for like semi trucks or just some old stuff that they just, somebody wants to just get all the grease off of it or something like that, because they're probably going to clean it to get it painted. So that's that. But when you're using your drum brush, there's different drum, or not drum, but barrel brushes. That's what I'm going to call it. I called it a wheel brush earlier, but it's a barrel brush. So you got different types. This one, the colors don't matter. It's originally the texture. So this one, I know it's harder. So if I get some barrels that don't want to come clean with this one, I go to this one. But the difference between these two, even though this one is softer, it fits into tighter spots. This one, because of the brushes being so more like medium to hard bristles, they're not gonna fit in between your front calipers mostly. I haven't had a car yet where I couldn't use this on the back, but on the front, sometimes I can't use this until I roll the wheel. But if you try to go and get behind the caliper, it depends on the vehicle, but this usually fits behind all the calipers. If it doesn't, you just roll the vehicle forward. But you want to do that anyways to get all the dirt and ground off of your wheel. So, clean that up. Now I clean my wheel and wheel wells dependent upon the type of vehicle I have. Something like this, the wheel wel's going to be noticeable. So I really want to focus on getting that clean. With that, you want to, same thing, saturate the entire area with your cleaning solution. You can let it sit if you want. You don't have to. Just the longer the better, but my purpose of this video, I'm gonna do this quicker. Also, it depends on your solution you're using too. So with that, you want to use a decent solution. The one I have, I'm using my tires and the wheel well. Also, the wheel well is really muddy. This will all be done with a pressure washer. Hot, you know, just I don't know, 3,000 PSI or something. All my details that I do as of right now are the water hose. So a lot of people like that for some reason. I do it just out of necessity. I don't have to be able to carry a pressure washer. But the water hose works just fine. Good. Alright, so now this is clean. Got a tire. Not all the way. So even though we have this area, this part of the wheel clean, when you roll the wheel, you're gonna see more dirt that you're just not gonna see. So because you don't see it, you don't get it. You don't clean it. So you gotta roll the car or the vehicle forward a little bit. I usually pick a spot when I'm in the vehicle. I've been doing it for a while, so I'm gonna roll the vehicle forward. Now, you can see there's more dirt right here. So we're gonna, and it's only on the inside. The stuff on the outside you can wipe, but you still want to use your barrel brush one more time. Right. All right, so now it's something you would have done to all the wheels. So once you got all the wheels clean, dry, all that stuff, you last walk around on them, make sure they're all dry and clean. Wipe down any little spots you see. Now, for these, I'm going to be doing now. That's kind of heavy, but this wheel is very dry. Oh, that sounds weird, but you know, some wheels you can see either they're just the rubber's old or just very dry. They just never used tire shine on them. This is actually conditioner too, so this is a tire shine. It's by Crystal. Let me go right here. You can see that. It's called Untouchable. It's a Crystal tire shine. So that's it. I'm gonna show you guys a close up. All right, guys, so this is the wheel. It's done. So things I use to clean this wheel: a tire brush for the tires, a barrel brush for the interior of the rim, a tire / wheel brush. I use this on my rims though. I don't use this on the tires. The bristles aren't tough enough. Then this right here for wheel wells, soft bristle brushes, soft bristle brushes or bristles. Used Untouchable wet tire finish by Crystal. And if need be, to get those tire marks off, or markers or whatever, I use the wire brush, a little small one, water hose, and this air gun from Recipe. They say it's loud, but I don't think so. I mean, I'm outside, I don't need to be quiet. And then my watered down solution, just regular store-bought stuff. All right, so that's it right there. Just a closer look at the wheel. Got a little spot right there. But yep, that's it. That's the after. We're gonna spray some wheel well on here, or more of this stuff, and then it'll be done. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Later. All right, guys, so that is it. That's how I clean my wheels and tires. I'm gonna do all my details. As you see, the rest of this truck needs to be detailed. I'm gonna do it, not right now because this is the truck I'm using, but I just want to show you guys how I clean tires and wheels, also how I treat the wheel wells, and what products I use or materials I use to clean the tires and wheel well with. So I hope this video was informative and you enjoyed it. Stay tuned. We're doing more videos like this in the future, more detailed tips. I guess you can call that this detailed tip cleaning tires and wheels. Once again, thanks for looking at the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. We'll see you on the next one. Later. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, here's some more videos you can check out. Before you do that though, hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell, so this way you're notified when we post out awesome new content. Go Jags!